Thought you forgot my name.
Hey everybody, Russ W. Yorker Go Hills TV, powered by JBS. Time for a post game with Coach Dewey and Sawyer Mayhugh, who put in 28 points today. That's a pretty nice evening for this young man. Comes to us from Weston, Massachusetts. Also grabbed 8 rebounds tonight and had it going right out of the chute. We get the Hy-Vee Warrior win 89-70 over North Dakota State College of Science. Start with Coach. We were chatting before you came in. The consensus in here, that was an all-around pretty good basketball game for the Warriors against a really good team.
Yeah, I agree. That was a really good team. They've won 10 games in a row coming into this game. They shoot it from all 5 positions. They play hard. They're a good team, and that was a really good team win on our part. We responded from Wednesday this weekend. Yesterday was great, probably the best game we played all year, but it meant nothing if we didn't come and show up today and finish the weekend off the right way, and we did so tonight.
Well, you followed up the 44% from three-point land last night with 40% tonight. Those are both really good numbers, and that's much the same. You needed to back it up, right?
Yep, no question. I mean, that's all year long. That's what I've expected our team to be, is around 35 to 40 as a team, and it's been way below that all year. But these last 2 games, making some shots to go along with our team defense, it makes the game a little easier.
Well, Sawyer Mayhugh, 28 points, had 20 in the first half, got off to a great start. You knocked down some 3-pointers yourself. Does it seem a little easier on the inside when you guys are hitting the shot from outside the arc?
Once we start getting shots inside and work out to the 3-point line, it feels like we're just in the flow of things, and it feels good.
You certainly had it going early tonight. Did you know early? Did you feel it early? I mean, obviously night in and night out, you're performing at a high level, but this was a pretty special night for you. Did you get a sense early that you had it going tonight?
Well, we had a pretty special alumni come in and give us some good words of encouragement and motivation before the game, and he really just emphasized on just playing hard. So, when he comes back, after however many years and winning 2 national championships, I think it gave us all an edge to really just be our best selves and get a win. So, yeah.
Pete Michael, who joined us for the second half, and Coach, you were excited all week to have him coming in. Somebody that wins 76 games, 1 loss in 2 years here, certainly commands respect, right? Certain people know how to win, and he's a guy that knows how to win. What did you see and how your team responded to what Pete had to say in the pregame?
Yeah, he talked to us before the game, at the 30-minute mark before the game, and basically everything he said is, if you wear Indian Hills across your chest, it means something. I tell all these guys that in their recruiting process. Like, this is a special place. This isn't just some random slapo JUCO around the country. Like, it means something to put that name, put that jersey on. And when guys show up, other teams, I mean, this could change their season if they get a win in this building. And he emphasized that. He let them know that no one wins in this building. That's the mindset you have to go into every single game when you walk in the Hellyer Center. And I looked at our guys. I was just sitting around watching. I was looking at every one of our guys, and every one of them was engaged, locked in, making eye contact. That was cool to see.
All right, you held a team that averages 99.5 points a game to 70 points tonight. That's a pretty darn good defensive effort.
In my opinion, it probably should have been 64. They hit 2 threes in the last minute of the game, and that kind of irritated me. The optics of 89 to 70. I like 89 to 60 something. It just looks a little better. But overall, we played a good game. We had to make some adjustments at halftime. They were getting downhill on some ball screen actions. We made those adjustments. We did a much better job in the second half, holding them to 4 threes, which should have been 2, other than those last 2 at the end, compared to the first half when they hit 7. It was a total team effort. These guys communicated well. They're getting better. They're getting better. I want this to be a player-led team, and in order to do that, everybody has to communicate and believe in each other, and they're starting to do that a little bit more every day.
Sawyer, we've talked with most of the guys that have joined us about the chemistry of this team. It certainly looks like there's great chemistry out there, and to me it looks like a pretty good level of patience, knowing that you've got everybody on that team could go out and take charge every night. You guys seem to be very patient in trying to figure out from night to night whose night it's really going to be. But talk a little about the chemistry and about the respect you guys seem to have for each other.
Yeah, I mean, really anyone could go on any given night. Like, it really could be anyone's game. Like, our best player is our team defense, and we kind of take pride in that. So, once we take care of that and then just, get into our get into our offense, it's really anyone's night. So, yeah.
Coach, you had, I know you were concerned about the turnovers in the first half, took a lot better care of the ball in the second half.
Yeah, we had 8 in the first half, and it felt like it was 8 in the first 5 minutes of the game. I don't know what the problem was. We've emphasized it day in and day out, every day in practice. We run for turnovers in practice. I'm trying everything I can to get these dudes to slow down. You don't have to make a home run play every time. Just take what the defense gives you and keep it simple. And if we keep shooting like this, that's what I told them. If we cut our turnovers in half at halftime, that gives us probably 10 more points. And we just keep giving them the ball. So we'll get better at that. You know, turnovers are part of the game, but 12 with a team that plays that fast up and down, that's not too shabby.
You guys we got to the free throw line 30 times tonight. They got to the free throw line just 11 times. So
they just kept jacking threes. I mean,
yeah,
that was our game plan. We wanted to bring it to them. We wanted to throw it inside of this dude first play of the game, and we just keep pounding the ball inside. We put in a couple new just quick hitter sets today and shoot around, but literally just emphasize throwing the ball inside to create some mismatches with their switches that they do defensively, and I thought we did a good job. And to be honest with you, that's probably why we're starting to make shots, because we're playing inside out.
All right, when you we talk about any given guy could go for 20-plus a night, but there's two guys that night in and night out that are getting about 13, 14, 15 a night, each averaging right around 14 a night. That's Taj and KJ, and it's not like they're getting 31 night and 3 the other night. They are just the picture of consistency for you.
I agree. I mean, those are two steady Eddie guards, and they play off of each other well. They complement each other well. I think they're the two best guards in the country, if you ask me. And when they play together like that and they believe in each other and defensively sit down and guard, I mean, we got a chance to do something special this year.
Costello, we talked about the team backing it up. How important was it for him to have another good night tonight? He wasn't much off of what he did last night. He was right back at it.
Before the game, I think during the national anthem, I know you're probably not supposed to talk during that, but I looked over at Trey and Zeke. I said, he's probably going to give us 6 more tonight. So that was one off. You know, he's finally is starting to click a little bit, and we all knew it was going to happen. I mean, the dude lives in the gym. His work ethic is through the roof, which is why he's going to be a heck of a player and play this game for a really long time and make a living doing it.
We talked about Pete Michael addressing the team. What opportunity did you get to visit with him, and what do you personally take away from a conversation with somebody like Pete Michael?
Oh, I mean, he's a living legend around here. That's what I tried to explain to the guys last night when I told them. I actually read the text from him to the team last night. He word for word, he said, "I'm excited to see how hard you guys play." And that's what it comes down to, and that's what I told the guys. And I thought they responded tonight and showed them that we're a team that believes in each other and plays hard night in and night out.
All right, Coach, we've got just a handful of games left now before you take the break. We've got McCook back here at home next Wednesday, and then you're going to go see a very good Mineral Area team. McCook is obviously we played them. We know the challenges they bring, and you'll be tested out in Vegas. It's a good schedule left. Is this team where you'd hope they'd be at this point, and what do you hope to improve on, in this short time between now and the break?
Yeah, we're in a good place. What are we, 11-1 now? Yeah, we're in a good place. I told the guys, I said, looking at the schedule before the season, you always want to kind of just map out where you think you should be, and I thought at worst we should be 11-1 at this point in time. So we're doing what we're supposed to do. We just got to continue to take it one day at a time, continue to improve on our team defense. There were some lapses there late in the game. We gotta start getting some different ways to guard ball screens. We're obviously aggressive. We hard hedge all the time. We try to do some switching tonight, which it's my fault we haven't worked on in practice. So that's probably why they got loose a couple times. But we're gonna start learning some different ways to guard some ball screens that'll give our defense a different look and help us get out in transition and play.
All right, the Warriors get the Hy-Vee Warrior win 89-70 tonight, 11-1. We take both games in the Norris Asphalt Classic, playing some very good basketball. Sawyer Mayhugh goes for 28 points and 8 rebounds tonight to lead the way for this Indian Hills team. And we appreciate everybody who came out tonight and brought the teddy bears, had the ugly sweater contest, had a lot of fun things going on. And, of course, it was an honor to have Pete Michael in the house tonight. And I certainly appreciate the time he gave us on Go Hills TV and taking the time to visit with the team before the game in the locker room. And hats off to Pete, and thank you very much for that. That is going to do it for us. We will see everybody next Wednesday here at the Hellyer Center as we welcome in McCook. For Go Hills TV, powered by JBS, I'm Russ W. Oker saying so long, everybody.
Go!